J Drone here. What's going on, guys? This is the Bugs 2 SE, and we have our cell phone on it. We're going to test app. We're going to test connectivity to drone to app, the distance. We're going to test camera quality. Yesterday I had a 16 or a 32 gig inside this. The camera quality was jumpy. There's 16 gig in it. That should make it better. It does matter sometimes what size. So we're going to go ahead and plug this in. We're going to go ahead and turn this on. It's extremely windy, guys. Waiting for the controller to beep. Beep, beep. Now it's ready for calibration. All your lights underneath are flashing yellow. So let's go ahead and do 1 and do 2. And now they should have switched colors to green. Both of them are green. Put your head up, put your propeller sideways. That way you can do this in a continual motion. You'll go 1. And you'll go 2, and it should be good to go. As you can see, red and yellow. We're going to let that sit there. We are going to let it gather satellites. I will put it on satellite mode, GPS mode. We're going to go into our phone here, and we are just going to get out of there. I'm going to do a screen recording for you guys. Let's see here. I'd like it to, I don't know. I just have to move it around. So let's start a screen recording in 3, 2, actually no, let's stop. We're stopping. We're not starting a screen recording until we get into the app. That way I don't have to edit it so much. So we're going to go into our settings here. We're into our settings. It's already connected to it. I connected connected this to that in the house, and it's Bugs 166DB. D, capital D on the end of that. And we're going to get out of that. We're going to go into the Bugs Go app. We are in the Bugs Go app. You need to slide around. Now we'll do, or no, we're not going to do it yet. Need to slide around left to right to get to the drone you're using. We are using the Bugs 2 SE. Hopefully you can see that off of the hat cam. And then we'll just click go. And then you have to, right now, we'll do the screen recording. Come on. Record in 3, 2, 1. Bam, we are recording. You have to click next. You have to click next. And once you've done that, bamzo, you get we get our live feed here. It says aircraft connected. We're connected to 15 satellites. That corresponds with what my controller shows me. And we're gonna go ahead and take off here, guys. Let's go ahead and take off. Let's record too. Let's long hold this. Showing its recording here. I also am showing its recording to TF up top corner there, the card, and then we are just going to unlock motors. Again, it is super windy. We're going to go up. Okay. Connectivity looks good on it. It's not jumpy or anything. The drone's sitting despite the wind. Moving around a little bit. It's pretty epic wind. I got some pretty epic wind out here, guys. As you can look at this, it's leaning. It's dropped altitude considerably because they had to lean so hard, but then it's raising back up to that altitude. But let's go. We know it can fly in the wind. We did that yesterday. I'm gonna raise this up just a little bit here. Raise it up, raise it up, raise it up, and we're gonna take it out for a little run. Just take it out for a little run forward. See when connectivity ends from the app to the drone. Keep an eye on the drone. I'm trying to keep an eye on the cell phone as well. We are out, I guess I could just look at the cell phone. 80 meters, 84 meters. Let's go up a little higher. We're at 124 meters. I still have connectivity from my app to the drone. I'm just going to pan this way a little bit. 176 meters, 182 meters, 195 meters. Still good connectivity. 200, 228 meters. 260 meters. 275 meters. 290 meters, and this app's still going strong. 300 meters. There, I think it just slightly froze up, so I'm going to stop. 312 meters, and it froze up. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to blindly bring this back because I don't know where it is now. I'm going to press back. I'm holding back in this way just a little bit. Hopefully it's still maintaining its height at 30 meters. We're 202 meters, 189 meters away from myself. I've gained my connectivity back. So that's pretty good. That's pretty good connectivity to go just shy of a quarter mile on 5G Wi-Fi. We're going to go ahead and turn it back this way so I can see myself. I still can't see the drone. I can see myself. There, bam, drone's right there, and it's got a tailwind that we're going to have to counter against. So there you go, guys. You guys asked. Said, J-Drone, do a Wi-Fi connectivity FPV run. What's the distance? There you go. That's it. And again, so long as the screen recording is recording, you will have seen the telemetry itself. It tried to counter back, so it kind of wobbled a little bit. Wind's heavy here. I want to do what I want to do here is I want to do a little. Let's get myself in frame here. I want to do a little. Follow me. So let's go ahead and click. It's bouncing all over the place with that wind. Heavy wind, guys. Super heavy wind. It's doing a good job. It's doing a good job, though. We're going to click follow me. Yes, follow me. Loading. And is it following me? Let's go for a walk. Yes. And it's facing me. So not only is it following me, it's facing me. And that sun's in the way. So we're going to come back this way. It's actually pivoting whichever direction I'm at. So now it's backing up, it's turning. Dude, the head is maintaining on me, which is pretty epic. Now, let's go backwards and see that it come forward. It is. It absolutely is. So we're gonna take, even with this wind, it's maintaining well. Now again, it's pivoting, so the head's towards me. Despite this wind, it's still doing this, which is pretty epic. So let's, here, we'll go back this way. That way it should come forward. Woo! Don't trip. Running backwards, running backwards. All right, let's go. Let's move. Here it comes. Follow me works, guys. Follow me works epically. Even in this wind. Fixed point orbit, I can never really get right. I mean, we'll try it. Let's go ahead and just stop recording now, though. Record success, it says. I'm going to try this fixed point orbit. Or we're still on follow me, so it's not allowing me to control. Let's get out of follow me. We're out of follow me. Now I got my control back. Follow me works great, guys. And turn this around this way. I'm going to click orbit mode. Alright, so with the point of interest, your aircraft will continuously circle clockwise. Alright, so let's try it like this. Let's try me as the point of interest, where it's facing me, and we're going to click yes. Haha! I read some instructions, guys, and this thing's orbiting nicely. Going to try to keep that sun out of your faces. Yes, orbit mode works epically. You need to have it away from yourself and have yourself in focus. Have it linear away from yourself like I just did. Press it and it'll continue to circle. Although my circle might be a little iffy, although it's doing a real good job despite this wind. Hamzo, it works. It works. It's cutting it close with those bushes, trying to counter the wind there. So we're gonna get out of that. We're gonna get out of that. We're out of that. That's awesome. Awesome. I don't want to take this up high. We did that yesterday. We know what our limit is up high, just because of the wind. So I really don't want to push my luck with the wind. We do want to say hello to the drone. We absolutely want to say hi to the drone. I have the original Hattie. The original Hattie's on here, my Victure 4K that says low power. Low power. So if you hear low power, that's why I brought it off of the benches, because I was reviewing a RC car that had an epic runtime. So what up, little drone? It's not even little. It's like, don't call me little. That's just the wind blowing that way. Super cool drone. Super cool drone. Gonna go ahead and just fly out this way with it. Whew, wind's trying to move it. Hold on, which way am I facing? I don't know which way am I facing. Hold on here. Let's see. I need to gain my orientation. Alright, so we need to be facing not that way. Hold on, guys. Wind is kicking us. There we go. Nope, I want to be this way. Come on. It's having a hard time with the wind. There we go. I got my orientation back. As you can see, sun! Let's get out of the sun. As you can see, it's able to fly in this no problem. If you do let it sit, it's going to jumble, especially that high up with this type of wind. Did they do a good job with this drone? Absolutely, they did a good job with this drone. Next test, guys. The next test will be all-in-one camera on top of it, FPV range run. We'll be testing the range of the controller to the drone, no modifications, and I'll just have an AIO on top. That way I can monitor it, because as we saw, the app connectivity is only good for just shy of a quarter mile, about 300 and some odd meters. But I want to go further than that. I want to see if this will go as far as 999, if not further, because these drones have been pretty epic to be able to have excellent distance. What I do want to do here, I do want to record, and I stopped again, which I should not have stopped, because wind's going to try to have its way with it. We're going to backpedal, get some clouds, get some cloudage, and we're going to stop and turn around this way. We're going to backpedal, get some clouds, some cloud footage. And we're going to turn this way and go forward. Come forward. I got deep. I don't think we've been out here that long, have we? Maybe the aggressive flight. We got deep, and maybe because we're using Wi-Fi and recording, I don't know. I don't think we've been out here that long though. Maybe we have, maybe I've just been having fun. Yesterday was a good flight time. What I'm going to do though is I'm going to stop recording. That can just sit there. I want to kind of look at my hat cam. 13 minutes. I think we're out much longer yesterday. It's probably the wind. This wind's a lot greater. But we will, I think we'll run it to get an accurate assessment of this battery in this extreme wind. I don't think it's as cold as it was yesterday, but the wind has picked up greatly. It's picked up greatly. We're just going to keep running this here. And again, we have two LVCs. The first one, deep. The second one, deep. At which point it will go to return to home. So what I'm actually doing, I'm trying to come back to home. Because I remember this thing kind of froze up in the sky. And we do have a puddle there, so if it gets it wrong, I'm going to have to catch it. But I'm pretty sure I'll get it pretty right. Flying backwards, flying forwards. Bring it back to ourselves here. And again, if you look, let's see here. Hold on. I could even look at the app. What's the app say? The app says I got 2 bars left. The controller says I got 2 bars left on the drone. That is when you're getting your first LVCs. We're locked on the 16 satellites according to the controller and the app. Meow. Dude, this thing's going to be great in no wind. I got wind, guys. This is a constant wind. This ain't no baby wind. Yesterday was pretty high wind. Today's worse. We're just going to fly it to the end here, guys. hands are getting a little bit chilly. Wind chill probably makes it almost as cold as it was yesterday, but I think the temperature itself is a little bit warmer. And the wind keeps switching directions too. It's all over the place. Like if you look at these bushes in front of me, they can't make up their mind which way they want to blow. They're just like rah, 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 rah. Giving it a good run here, guys. Good burn on this battery. Guys, if you haven't subscribed to my channel, please subscribe to my channel. If you haven't hit that bell and you're subscribed, or if you are subscribing, hit that bell. Hit the bell. Ping! You'll get notifications of future posts and future videos. If you haven't given a thumbs up, give me a thumbs up. And if you have any questions, comments, concerns down below. If you are on Facebook and you're looking to share drone videos, share drone pictures, share your questions, comments, concerns outside of YouTube, get initial answers from multiple people, from multiple brains. Drone Days on Facebook, DRONEDAYS, 2 words, on Facebook, the best Facebook group, plain point, period. There is no argument on that. We are the most proactive, we are the most positive, we are the best customer service for all drones, point, period. We're going. We are going. And again, guys, I'm out here in this wind. I'm out here in this cold. 1, because I like to keep it real. But 2, because you asked for it. You said do this, J-Drone. You said do this, J-Drone. Hey, J-Drone, why don't you do this? Hopefully I've covered most of the do this is about this. What's it doing? It's landing. It's landing. It's landing. It did not do a return home. It just landed on that one. Maybe it figured the wind. It's like, no way, buddy. We're not doing it today. Not with that wind. So let's go ahead and stop our screen recording. Screen recording is stopped. It just came to the ground on this one. We are still locked on the 16 satellites, so not really sure why it did it, but maybe it knew the wind velocity. I know some drones know wind velocity, and maybe it's just like, dude, I'm coming down now. Because we were actually over there from the start, I think. Pretty sure we were over there from the start. Guys, if you haven't subscribed, smash the subscribe button. Questions, comments, concerns down below. Get at me. Later.